Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. It is going beyond words can imagine. Words are beginning to really, my people, this is exactly what is going on now. Omoyele Sowore has been in the news for some time now because he filmed Nigerian police extorting people, collecting bribe. He did not just show it to the police, he released it online. And before you could say Jack Robinson, Nigerian police arrested him, apparently, in quote and unquote. They said they were calling him for questioning, and they began to, of course, come at him as if he was the criminal. Meanwhile, it was Nigerian police that were extorting people. He videoed, okay? He videoed them and, released it online that this is what Nigerian police are doing. They extort people and what have you. So this is exactly what is going on now, as every one of us can see. They've now asked him again. They first of all, they held him, then they released him, and now they are saying, IGP is now asking him to bring his international passport. Omoyele Sowore said we've passed that level. I don't have international passports to give because I am a digital citizen. Okay, we should be digitalized by now, not, any of those things. Okay, so this is exactly what is going on now, and everyone can see that things are becoming really, really clear. Okay, things are becoming really, really clear. And as we can see, it's beyond you can imagine. Everyone is watching to see how the temperature is playing out. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Omoyele Sowore, the Nigerian activist and former presidential candidate, has issued a strong warning to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode, who has been speaking against him and those involved in the prosecution, asserting that they will face the consequences if he becomes president in the upcoming election. He said he's working at it and he will become the president. He remarks, which were shared through a viral video online, reflect his ongoing dissatisfaction against the government and the law enforcement system. He said this is wrong. In a video, Sowore called for the removal of the IGP, criticizing IGP's leadership and what to describe as encroachment of our culture and favoritism being given to some, which the Nigerian police force, he emphasized, has not been able to correct things. Those who we put in office for years of service has been doing everything to destroy this nation. They deserve to be in jail, not the other way around. People in jail, some of them are innocent. The opportunity to rise to the ranks and do what is needed, Kayode has totally lost it. He's not working for the people at all. We must all rise up together. Sowore framed his argument as a matter of fairness, suggesting that the leadership his leadership will not be monopolized by selected few who feel that they can do as they please and get away with it, with some arguing and stressing that he should have shown it to the Inspector General of Police so that those corrupt police could be dealt with. Sowore said, what has happened right now is they are coming at me for revealing and exposing what they did. Instead of them correcting the rot in the system, they are coming at me. It is terrible. We must not allow this to go on. They want me to bring my international passport. I don't have one because I'm a digital citizen. So what is going on now is a clear indication of how manipulation and oppression goes on, but they will not succeed. I will not allow this to go on anymore. So this is exactly what is going on. They've asked Omoyele Sowore to bring his passport, and he has said he does not have a passport to give to anyone. Why? He's a digital citizen. He exposed the Nigerian police at the very first instance. What led to all this was that he exposed the Nigerian police, filmed, some at different locations, extorting, the general public. And since then, all hell has broke loose. They've come at him, and they've not given him a break of breath of air, So Sowore said he does not have any, international passport to give to anybody because he's a digital citizen. So there are all kinds of things going on as we can watch and see how terrible things currently are at the moment. So you see that Nigerians, we need to rise up to the occasion, and we must not allow the same thing over and over again. Sowore is being implicated for exposing some of the rot in the system. Now, instead of the police system to own up, and come up and say, okay, what we did was wrong, they are going about and they are right now, accusing, and now holding Moeli Sowore, as if he's the one who committed the crime. So you can see that there is real serious consequences for actions taken. Okay? So it is a very serious one. Every single person is wondering what the next lines of actions will be. We need to rise up and we need to begin to do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that in Nigeria there is fairness, there is truth, and there is justice. And we do what is needed and necessary to change the course of the nation. Someone reported something wrong ongoing, and the person is now the one who is incarcerated. The person is now the one who seemed to be in trouble. How convenient is that? How really convenient is that? So it's a very, very serious case, and we all must do everything, humanly speaking, possible to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. We must continue to rise up to the occasion and ensure that things are done properly. Okay? So, we just need to begin to do everything, humanly speaking, possible to end all this altercation and, evil going on. Every one of us needs to rise to the occasion. We cannot allow the same thing over and over again. Okay? We cannot allow it. We cannot. So it is a serious one, and we must begin to ensure that Nigerians are safe from this state of oppression going on. Every one of us have got a part to play. Sowore, probably could have reported it, but how is this report going on? How what have they done so far to ensure that they are dealing with the situation as they should? Okay, what have they done so far to ensure? But rather, they are coming at Sowore. He said it's coming out again for 2027, and he will continue to try until he becomes president. Then he will deal with the rot in the system. Every one of us must understand that, against all odds, we cannot allow the same thing. Yes, Sowore may not be their cup of tea, but things have to be done decently and in order. In order to change the course of what is going on, so that this nation can begin to enjoy some breath of fresh air. We must honestly, sincerely, do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that Nigerians are not kept, Nigerians cannot report a crime and they are the ones being criminalized. We cannot allow that. We can't. We're not saying Sowore is right or he has done everything possible, but however, things must be done decently and in order. We must begin to take real major steps in order to alter some of these things going on. Yes? So it is what it is. Every one of us have got a part to play. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.